Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll get us started in this one.
The center fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. The 0-1 delivery. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Batting second here tonight.
Ready now,
Right
A.J. Pollock. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And the runner back. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch inside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. For Dyson, that's now 11 stolen bases for him on the campaign. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting third.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. 1 out and a runner on second base. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Dyson is on his way home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Now a swing and a ground ball.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Yelich will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Little dribbler down the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a line drive. But foul.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Kane is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here now's the center fielder, Lorenzo Kane, to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Lorenzo Kane.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this is where he's especially dangerous because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Keon Broxton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And he's safe. Stepping into the box,
Batting third,
Christian Yelich,
right
as he's got a
fielder,
chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is high. The throw.
1 ball, no strike.
Throw won't get him. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. And he takes a called strike one.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
But he'll be in there easily. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Swing and a miss as he ran. And the fastball.
The shortstop, Eugenio Suarez.
First pitch on its way. Eugenio Suarez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. Striding in, Freddie Freeman will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Swing and a little blooper to center. Marte has got it, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Daniel Descalso. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Broxton has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. At the plate, number 52. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. Hard hit ball to second. Drury fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Avila.
He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, Nick Ahmed. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Here's Ryan Braun now. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Liner toward right center, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Dyson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, John Ryan Murphy will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Avila has a play, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerard Dyson. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swinging a shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder, David
And a pitch
Peralta.
out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. And another throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The cutter runs outside, ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1 from the stretch. Takes this the other way to right. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in to try it again. Daniel Descalzo. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. This is pulled into right. And that's going to get down out there. In to score, the runner from second. Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. Ready for another chance. Number 52. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Lays off 1-0. 3 runs already home here. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than
and the throw is in time to get him. Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here it comes on 1-1. This is popped up. Marte is there for it. 1 down. In now, Lorenzo Cain. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Standing in, Keon Broxton. He reached on a single in his first try. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Throw over to first. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Marte has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. In is Christian Yelich, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In the air now out to left field. Peralta on the move. And the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The catcher.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Pitch on its way to Avila. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in once again, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ahmed.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Digging in and looking for more, Gerard Dyson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is right there as he takes it for the second out. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this into the box now. Eugenio Suarez. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The shortstop.
Driven nicely into the gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate.
First baseman, Ryan.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ball 2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And Braun ought to have extra bases here as this one's into the gap. And the run will come in to score from second as they've cut the lead in half to 4-2 now. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Second baseman.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, John Ryan Murphy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping into the box, Andres Blanco. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now with 2.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready once again, David Peralta. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Fielder, David Peralta.
Dan Jennings is going to take over here in inning number 5.
Number 38, Dan Jennings.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Goldschmidt.
Corey Knebel, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ready for another shot now.
Center fielder Lorenzo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Keon Broxton is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Ready with the 1-0. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Settling in now, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So stepping in, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring. Number 66. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ryan Braun is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Marte fields it cleanly and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Descalso. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Daniel Descalso
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. 1 out. Digging in once again, number 52. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Alex Avila. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Knable will put this. Brandon Drury will bat next. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Travis Shaw is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Travis Shaw.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready for another shot now. John Ryan Murphy. He's 0-for-1 thus far. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Stephen Vogt.
Number 12, Stephen Vogt.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Dyson's there. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Andres Blanco. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Weekly hit towards first. The tag, and he is out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nick Ahmed. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-1.
That's a ball. 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Kane. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here it comes. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And this will get to the wall now out near the Milwaukee bullpen. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Ready once again. A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In the air to right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game
Up
now.
next for the Diamondbacks, left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Peralta.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Shaw gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Ahmed fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Number 7 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one guy.
Now pitching for Arizona, number 40.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1 as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. To short, hit hard. There is Ahmed. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In is Christian Yelich, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Here's the first pitch to him. Rocket to third. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. The relay, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Third baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is. Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Now Goldschmidt, a drive. High in the air out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Boone Logan is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. He's set and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1, here it comes. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not.
Rodney Sampson will come on as a pinch hitter. Joaquin Soria. Gets the call as he'll. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Into the box now, number 52, Chris Owings will come on now and pinch run here. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Shaw fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready now, Alex Avila. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Hit toward the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Stepping into the box, Nick Ahmed.
Shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider tails outside for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Ryan Braun. He'll see what he can do. Archie Bradley.
Ryan Braun.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there. Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
The 0-2 once more. Sent on the ground out to second. And he's retired, one away. Digging in for his second at bat. Travis Shaw.
Travis Shaw. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
First
41.
pitch on its way.
Jake.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Peralta comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Hitter,
Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that. Here's Gerard Dyson. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Oh, he saws him off with that one.
Gerard.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter.
Standing in, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Vogt is there, and they go down in a hurry here. So stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
No strike.
The 1-0 delivery. On the ground up the middle. Ahmed to his left. He's got it. 1 away. Digging in, number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. In is Christian Yelich. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez. Nate Jones.
Eugenio Suarez.
Here comes the first pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with a couple of hits, one of which was a triple, and he played a big part in leading.